we felt like it was important to give people with this terrible disease that's now the sixth leading killer of Americans. It's costing us somewhere between $500 billion and $1 trillion per year. There are roughly 6 million Americans who have Alzheimer's, another 8 million with different forms of dementia. So even though it's not a significant number of the population in terms of number of people like diabetes or other depression, other things that are more common, but still with that number and translating that or correlating or relating that to the amount of money that it costs is just staggering. And there is no cure. Forget even a cure. The scientific community can't even come to a consensus or an agreement about what causes the disease, let alone, trying to figure out how to treat it. So literally, if you get diagnosed with dementia and the Alzheimer's type, I mean, it's pretty much a death sentence at this point from a conventional perspective. So hopefully down the road, if we can ever finally get our system shifted from, treatment to truly prevention, I believe we can end up getting to a point where we don't have a lot of people with Alzheimer's and dementia. We end up preventing that stuff. That's another conversation, but
that's a beautiful mission, right? Is to
it would be absolutely
ourselves out of business. Yeah, I feel the same way about mental health. And I'm sure that's why I love having these talks with people in your profession, on your side, in the physical health space, is because you can't really separate the two. Right?
No, you can't.
You can't really separate the two.
No, you can't. Absolutely not. But we put people on our formulation, this polysaccharide-based formulation, for months. We did the neuropsych testing at baseline, 3, 6, 9, and 12 months. The neuropsychologist was incredible. I mean, she'd been doing that for her whole career, just really, really knowledgeable and experienced about doing cognitive assessment on people. And then due to limitation in the budget, we only were able to draw blood at baseline in 12 months. But we ended up showing, Patrick, we were hopeful and optimistic based on some of Dr. McDaniel's previous cases, but we ended up showing clinically and statistically significant improvement in cognitive function at 9 and 12 months, according to the ADAS-Cog, which is, I'm sure you probably know, that's the gold standard for assessing cognition, particularly in people with dementia.